So it may seem like there's not really a whole lot going on right now when it comes to Shiba Inu. And, we've been kind of chopping. We haven't really made up much ground, but Shiba Inu is actually on a little bit of a breakout right now. Not to mention the fact that Ethereum whales are indicating we may be set for a bullish reversal in the crypto market. Now, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice. When I'm looking at the SHIB charts right here, guys, we've kind of been in this downtrend for a while. We've talked about, obviously, this big bull flag we've been playing out into, and we're just kind of waiting for this conclusion. Well, our most recent downtrend is actually being broken in terms of Shiba Inu right now. Today is our first day that we're actually breaching this trend and still currently sitting above it. You guys see since July 16th, we haven't been able to make much headway here. Now, I'm not going to get too excited, not getting ahead of myself. I'm not saying this is the breakout where we're going to pump and surge to the upside, right? There's a few things that need to happen here. SHIB does, in fact, need to continue climbing. It needs to get back into this liquidity zone between 4014, 4015. That's an important range. We got to flip this 20-week moving average. Remember, when SHIB does get, in fact, on top of this moving average and things tend to be a little more bullish, it tends to carry the price of SHIB up. This has been our setup for several moves in the past. This push towards our break box here, obviously all the way back here as Shiba Inu went on its big surge and breakout. The 20-day moving average tends to be our friend, all right? Now, this may seem like a lot that needs to happen, and it is and it isn't, right? It's a lot of things, but it's stuff that can happen in a very short period of time. In fact, if we get a little push from the overall crypto market, Ethereum specifically, SHIB can start flipping some of these and making some nice moves to the upside. In fact, it looks like we're getting ready to flip towards the bullish side on the RSI, which would be, or we are on the bullish side of the RSI, which is kind of nice. Now, what I will say is that Ethereum whales accumulate and may prepare for this bullish reversal in terms of Ethereum. Now, I do have to say that there was some ETH that was sent to exchanges. There may be some selling pressure in the short term. It's going to kind of be, like they said, this tug of war that's going on before we get this reversal. But what we're actually seeing is a little bit of change in the sentiment. It says, despite the selling pressure, the behavior of whales and derivatives market metrics offers a more bullish outlook for Ethereum. An analysis of CoinGlass's data reveals an increase in the long-short ratio, indicating a rising number of long positions compared to short ones. This shift typically heralds a bullish sentiment within the market. And this, frankly, isn't surprising, right? BTC is showing a decent level of support here. It's trying to kind of stick right in the middle of its bull flag that it's been in as well. And Ethereum, if we take a look at that, we're a little bit on the climb here, right? Ethereum showing a little bit of a reversal, trying to do basically the same thing as Shiba Inu. And what I want to remind people is that SHIB has very large pairings with Ethereum. So when ETH price moves to the upside, it tends to drag Shiba Inu with it. You catalyze that. I don't know if that's the right word. You create a catalyst between this and new capital hitting the market, showing some excitement. That's where Shiba Inu can start to make some of these moves to the upside. Now, again, this isn't indicating, this instant massive surge to the upside. I still think this next leg for Shiba Inu is going to be a huge one, but we got to start tackling some of these levels and build confidence back first. That's really the biggest thing we're waiting for. I've talked about this before. Confidence is necessary in this market for some of that outside capital to start hitting again. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this breakout turns into something a little bit bigger, but appreciate you guys. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.